So October 5th is Venus in retrograde. So we have all this other craziness going on in the solar system right now. On top of me having two bitches up in this house, well, one actually this time, go in my room and start messing around. But she left her hair, so nevertheless, if you're going to be into doing bad stuff to other people, better make sure you don't leave stuff laying around, especially your hair. But on another note, ha ha ha, let me tell you what, just, oh, I know, I hate doing this because I try to find a place to set my phone down where it's not so crazy. All right, there we go. I might be able to set it back up against my little angel I got. Well, she's not really little. She's actually quite huge, playing the violin. But anyways, so here's the deal. If you want to do anything with love or reconciliation, happiness, that kind of thing, do it now and do it powerful. I just did my 7 Archangel candle and it's included in one 13 cherubim candle, just to try to help with the unsettling of that balance that's coming. And I hate this because my birthday's in October. It's like every year my birthday is awful. It's horrible. There's always this crazy bad like mojo stuff coming and happening. I hate this. It's like this light is making these weird marks on my phone. Oh well. All right, let's see if I can do it from here. Nope, can't, because it's just putting light everywhere. And I hate swirling around with everybody because I know it drives them crazy. But anyway, so yeah, I hate it because every year my freaking birthday, it's like, what the hell just happened? You know, why is all this crazy stuff going on? Why is this happening? I don't know. So I'm pretty much kind of fed up with it. And I'm about to catch me some people because I just lit 7 archangels and 13 cherubim. Yeah. So, anyways, pardon me while I make my stuff and try to get my stuff together. I want to try to hurry before these guys come. So I just burned my, what do you call it? My jinx remover candle, and I just did my, there's another one I did. Let me go look and see, because I'm so lame. I can't even remember, because I'm burning candles back to back to back to back, because I just want to make sure I have my stuff all together. Oh, my hand candle. Oh, yeah. I'm burning a candle. It's kind of like a God candle, the hand of God, so to speak. It's almost done. Both my candles did pretty good with their burning. I put way too much herbs in mine, and then I had to snuff the other one out because it was making ringing noise in the glass, and it did it for quite some time, and then I was afraid this thing's gonna break because I've got all these herbs in the bottom burning and that candle scalding hot. So I went ahead and snuffed it, which of course called for smoke, but right before I did that, it was a clear candle, so it means it's really clearing out the bad mojo. So I have that. Now I have my black cat candle burning, lucky black cat, and my 7 angels, archangels, and 13 cherubim. So all of that is burning. I have my dragon's blood incense going and my protective incense and all that. But I will tell you, we have, I used on my angel candle midnight oil. And believe me, if you find that anywhere on the internet, I would love that. I'm going to start making my own, I think. Because I tried going online looking everywhere, and it was like, you couldn't find anything with it. It was like, what in the world am I going to do? There's like nothing there for it. What am I going to do? And so, anyways, oh, Jesus, that bowl's hot. Let me wait a minute. So anyways, I don't know. I'll keep looking because you know me. I'm a researcher. I'll be like, I'm going to do this, heck or high water. So, yeah, I know, and it's like a super rainy day. It's awful. But anyway, so back to the original reason why I was having this video, which was the love stuff. So get that stuff done. And then we're going to immediately go back into a Mercury retrograde. So just get that stuff done now so you can be on your game. Because I'm telling you right now, we have got some problems. Those of us that are in tune with things and seeing and feeling things, there is some bad mojo going on around. I don't want to talk too much because I don't want my site to be shut down for what little bit that I do. But there is some really crazy stuff that goes on and happens. And anyways, so I know I really need to start doing my stuff online, opening up an actual shop for just me. But anyways, I digress. I've got, so see what's going on right now. So I was jinxed 3 weeks ago. I had to take care of that and try to clear that energy out because these women were in my room. I have to deal with what we have going on in the planetary alignment now and the way things have been. We're all doing that. We're all going through that. Hold on a sec. I got to get rid of that. I actually started this POF dating site, but it's awful. You know how hard it is. Like I said, I did a video on that, how hard it is to meet somebody who's like you. Because I'm not converting to anybody else's religion and being just that one religion, because that's not me. But anyways, now is the time. This Friday would be perfect to do your Venus candles, your love things. And it doesn't have to be love between man and woman. It could be anything. But I know, as for me, between now and the 5th of October, I'm going to be burning like a crazy person. My candles, that's, I don't know, I get my energy from there. I am a Scorpio, but I am not solid water. I am 3 parts of 3 elements: water, earth, and air, I believe. I don't know, sometimes I think it's fire. It might be fire, water, fire, and earth, which would be really crazy with the water and fire together, because they kind of mutate each other out. But anyways, no, I'm 3 elements. But regardless, just get done what you got to get done. Now is the time to do it. Don't delay. Get your candles lit, get your oils on them, and get it rolling, because Venus in retrograde, I cannot even imagine. I mean, I'm already dealing with a place that's awful to work at. I actually called off for yesterday, after I left work. I said, I cannot do this anymore. I'm tired of being abused. I'm doing the work of 1 to 2 people. Well, I say 1.5 to 2 people. And I can't do it anymore. When I have staff above me that is supposed to help out when we don't have staff, and then they don't want to help out because they want to get their work done, because they want to go places. It's awful. And then they get paid like 5 times more than you. It's awful. It's awful. So, yeah, I can't physically do this stuff anymore, guys. I mean, we know my age, right? I'll be 50 before long, believe it or not. But I just can't do it. I can't continue to move people who are 300 and 400 pounds by myself. I actually got pinned with my leg against a bed, a metal bed, of all things, with me already having arthritis. So I'm like, I need to get my license and get my home health care aid done and go do that, because right now I can't. I got to have my freedom to do things and go places. But you see how these women did this stuff to me right at a time when it was crucial, when I needed to get my stuff done. You know, and the one lady was mad, and I'll say this because they're from Peru. The one lady, I took her to Walmart, and then I was going to take her to City Trends. Well, I took her to Walmart. She was opening up the nail collar and using it, and she knew not to do it back by the machines where they have everybody looking on the wall. No, she did it up when we were in line at the counter. She stood between the end cap, where there's all those cookies and things like that, and then the other place behind of her was like those big bins. You know how Walmart has those big bins? She's with stuff in it like pillows or candy. Well, she stood between those. I think it had school supplies. I don't know. I don't remember. Because I was so mad, because I go, why are you doing that? Are you going to buy that? And she's like, no, I don't like this color. I like this color, so I'm not going to get this one, after she painted her nails and opened it, of all things. And she was going through opening up stuff and seeing how it worked. And she took lipstick and opened up like 4 or 5 lipsticks and put them on her hand. It was off. I said, would you do that in Peru? And she goes, no. I said, well, why are you doing it in my country? Why are you doing it here? And that, you know, and I know, I'm pretty sure she was pissed, but that's too bad. You don't do stuff like that. And I probably wouldn't care. But you guys, and it may sound like I'm racist, but I'm kind of angry because I moved in here as a favor for a friend. It was to help both of us, help me and her friends' friends out. And then I get in here and all I hear is this nasty stuff about whites. And then I had the guy hitting on me. I'm like, stop it. I'm not marrying you. I know you're here illegally. Cut it out. So, yeah, Scorpio baby, I'm telling you. So anyway, so with the, it was a lot to chew on. You guys have no idea. So, I mean, I had pieces falling out of my mouth before I could catch up with what all was happening. So now, I had all that stuff going on top of what's going on in the solar system right now with our energy. So now I had to get myself back and be like, no, Doc, we ain't doing this. We got to do this. So here we go. Hopefully, the next 2 to 3 days, because you got the full moon right now. So hopefully, the next 2 to 3 days, we got to take care of this and get this stuff going so that, or I got to, for me. So, and hopefully you all do too. But anyways, guys, let me get off here. I'm going to try to eat up some mashed potatoes, get them for $1. I don't know. Yeah. And it looks like I'm going to move back into my car here soon, maybe the 1st of October, because I just can't do it anymore. It's just too much. So I can't see paying $400 to live in here in this house. It's freezing cold. I don't know. It smells like old mildew water. There's all this stuff with the landlord. You come in, you got people at the back because they took the garage and put an apartment above it and put 2 pieces beside of this garage to try to make it so somebody could live in it. And then the state told them, no, man, you can't do that. You can't rent out a garage. So they just filled it full of junk. So anyways, I don't know. This energy here is not good for me at all in this city. But my thing is, it's time to move on. And I know when I get that, I just don't know what I'm going to do, where I'm going to go. I got to get my certification. I have until like the middle of October or something like that to get it. And I need to get it before then because I can't. My time is running out and those classes are super expensive. I just can't do it. So anyways, let me be done, get going. You guys have a blessed day. Mwah. Oh, and also too, I opened up a shop. It's called The Black Wolves, WOLVES, myshopify.com if you want to check it out. It's just selling stuff from like Amazon and Oberlay and AliExpress, just trying to find a way to help me get extra money in. I say extra money, but just get money in so I can like have some human dignity left. So I'm not living here. I'm looking at all the moths and the maggots on the ceiling. Anyways, guys, Lady Scorpio out. Love y'all.